Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Kaya Hon. Finds himself eased off the ball. Eriksson. Parada. Hetic. Juventus with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Castledine. Out to the right. Kaya Hon. Roca. Parada. And it's Dybala. Roca. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Hetic. Roca. Out for a throw. Hetic. Castledine gets it back. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Roca gets it out to the wing. Goyos. Cleared without complication. Now surely. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Bassano. Manas goes on a run down the left wing. Goyos. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! And here's Dybala. That'll be a throw. Roca. Lavernia. Hits one! Goal! Juventus! That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Recate. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well played, he saw that coming. Vrani pushes to get on the end of it. Roca is the guilty party there. Has a hit! Van Dijk with the short one. Turns and goes back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goyos. And Goyos! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Parada. Bordas. Plays it out to the wing. Battles to win it back. Bordas takes control of it and he's on the move. Boya. Goyos. Vrani. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gorgeous control there. Dybala gets away from his opponent. Castledine. And it's played forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. Breaks on here. And it's Kaya Hon. Gets wrestled off the ball. Eriksson. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Parada. Bassano. Castledine. Goyos. Dybala. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Dybala. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Oh, he's found him in he goes again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Massive leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Soric. Van Dijk to play it forward. Parada drives it forward. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Lavernia. Goyos. Castledine. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Dybala. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Goyos. He gets past his man. And he's cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Goyos, who's made his mark on this game. Gets the better of his man. Dybala. Nicely controlled. Now it's Callejon. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That is terrific skill. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Goyos. Soric. Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dybala. Can he he's had a shot! Lavernia.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goyos! Oh, and that should have been two.
Goyos was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Vrani with the cross-field ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Parada. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Boya pings it out wide.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Goyos. Nice touch. Juventus just have to run down the clock. Oh, shooting chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Hits one! In for the pieces! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Mirante did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Juventus have an early lead. Good start. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's paid to a promising move. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Parada. Juventus are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've said,
goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Chavez. And it's Dybala. Chance to break. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Xavi. Gives it over to the other flank. Keeper's ball. He's given it away. Trying to get there. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ericsson. Now it's Dybala. Across the field it goes. Hetic. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Steered forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Boya tries to get it forward quickly. And has put a stop to that. Looks to bypass the midfield. And the defence can get it clear. Dybala. Bordas. It's come from Lavernia! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Forward it goes. Ericsson plays it forward. Parada. And it's Dybala. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Lavernia. Lovely bit of skill. Bordas. Juventus are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Xavi, and he's shown him it's Xavi! Oh, taken with style. Arsenal are level.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money...
Goyos for the shots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. To get it forward quickly. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Lavernia, he's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Lavernia. Riccardi. Lavernia. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he has a pop! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Riccardi. David Costas. Chavez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Goyos. Now it's Dybala. Bordas. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Lavernia is flagged offside. Mirante gets it upfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Riccardi. Chavez gets into a dangerous position. Roca. And here's Dybala. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Dybala. Bordas. Lavernia. Gets the ball of his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Juventus seeking to maximise the moment. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Boya, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Riccardi goes looking. He's got options out wide. Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roca. Goyos. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the shot! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bordas. Hetic plays it out to the wing. Goyos. It's a real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Goyos has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Juventus are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets away from his opponents.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Hetic. And here's Dybala.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paulinho. He's just a bundle of energy, pace and power, Peter, and He never seems to stop running. He's great at breaking up opposition attacks in midfield, but he doesn't just boot it away after doing so. He gets his head up, drives forward, and then looks to pick out the right pass.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now the counter. Goyos. Nainggolan.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bordas plays it out to the wing. Goyos. Now it's Dybala. Goyos. Goyos! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Le Marchand drives it forward. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Vasil. Parada. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lavernia. Goyos. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets it upfield. Vasil. Bordas. Hetic. Out to the left it goes. Hetic. Finds himself eased off the ball. Shot at goal! Chance! Hetic. Le Marchand tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Goyos. Dybala. And he's away. Nainggolan. Well, that's where he wants it. Lavernia. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out to the right. Munir. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style. Barcelona are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He spotted the run and played him through. He gets past his man. the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Eriksson. Vasil with the crossfield ball. Roca. Goyos. Oh, he's found him in space. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Drives it towards the front. Out for a throw. It's being played forward. And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Dybala full tilt down the right-hand side. So who's he picking out? Bordas. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Roca. Nainggolan. Turns and goes back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Munir. Tevez. Dybala. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bittencourt. Well played, he saw that coming. Bittencourt plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Quick ball forward. Barcelona get it back again. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Nainggolan. He's gone for goal. Well, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Parada. Dybala. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. Dybala. Le Marchand. Forward pass. Has he found his man? Let down by a lack of accuracy. That's great strength on the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vasil gets into the right position to intercept. Over to the left. Lavernia. Hetic. Bassano. De Pablo. And here's Dybala.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Paulinho. Iheanacho desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Tevez trying to get there. Dybala. Oh, really good feet from him. Good take, shoots!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Dybala set up one goal so far. Dybala. Oh, nice touch. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Iheanacho. Hetic. And here's Tevez. Well weighted. Has a goal! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Goyos. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Offside that time. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Dybala keeps everyone guessing. Chooses to go back. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Goyos. Roca. And here's Dybala. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Out to the right. Dybala gets away from his opponent. Goyos for the shot! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. It's a loose ball. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Gomez trying to get there. Shot at goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Gomez plays it short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And it's Dybala. He's made good progress from a deep position. Gets the better of his man. A really good feat. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a fabulous position. He's gone for it. It's there. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Gomez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goyos. Dybala. Nicely controlled. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Garner. Hoists it forward. What a throw in. Eriksson. Parada. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Lovely bit of skill there. That intervention was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gomez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Brought back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. Manas does well there, alert. Gomez. Goyos. Now it's Dybala. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's gone for it! And they've been... And the second time!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It'll be a throw-in. Bordas battles to win it back. Gomez. Hetic is the guilty party there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Milan have it back and they can go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries to dink it in. And it's played forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Gets it upfield. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. What an adventurous run from a defender. And shoots! It's Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lavernia. Well positioned to make that interception. Finds himself eased off the ball. Goyos. Goyos is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Gets into some space. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good interception. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Lavernia!
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, that's where he wants it. Away from immediate danger. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.